Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails in the Sky, second chapter, part 68. Last time we were kidnapped and put aboard the Glorious, which is the Society's big-ass giant ship. It is very large, and we're going to make an escape. We also learned Joshua and Lauren Loway's backstory, at least in more detail, about what happened in Hamel. And hopefully we'll probably end up having to fight Loe, because he's the only person left on the ship, at least as far as we know. Now, how in the hell do we get out of here? No frickin' clue, dude. Okay, you got a monster there. I'm not a huge fan of potentially fighting any monsters solo, if I'm honest. Okay, that's not good. Estelle is not the, hopefully she can one-shot these guys. Okay, she can. She has just enough damage.
Piece of cake.
Okie day. Okie day? I was gonna say okie dokie, but it came out as okie day. So we would like to avoid fighting monsters if possible. Just because the idea of, I mean, if we ever fight multiple at once, we're gonna have a hard time. Think she could get away with it? Let's see how much blue impact does. Since you got a preemptive strike, does that one shot? It is not. But we still get to go right after. If we can get a level, no, we still make 1,000 XP. So we're not getting a level anytime soon. Because we do have to be a little conscious of Estelle's MP. It's not amazing. She does have the regen passively, which will help her go a bit further, but she doesn't quite have the endurance someone like Oliver would have. Don't attack me. Ooh, we didn't get a preemptive strike. Okay, so let's go for the blue ascension just to guarantee the kill.
Piece of cake.
It was indeed a piece of cake, Estelle. Yeah, let's heal. Is this the way we came? No, okay, there's a chest. At least this is new. Misty Veil. Nothing in the chest, but you look so excited to open it, I didn't have the heart to tell you earlier. Do we already have a Misty Veil? Yeah, we do. Thanks for nothing, game. God. Okay, this is, well, it's not the exit, but I mean, we still have no like game plan on how to get out of here because we're in the sky. Some might even say we're in a trail in the sky. And it's not like even if we found like a ship or something, it's not like Estelle knows how to use it. Someone please tell me why this thing is to be so ridiculously huge and easy to get lost in. At this point, my only real hopes are to either find a parachute or somehow take control of one of the smaller airships. Do you know how to fly an airship itself? Either way, gotta keep going. I mean, do we need to go back inside, or is there anything on the main deck? There she is! Jaegers. Okay, 2 Jaegers. We can take out 2 Jaegers, I think. We cannot take out 4 Jaegers. That's a bit too much. That's far enough, girly. You can't call people girly, that's my thing. Not too bad though, escaping from custody on the Glorious and all. The daughter of Cassius Bright does not disappoint. You understand, of course, that trying to resist is pointless. Be a good little girl and lay down your weapon. What a pathetic showing, Estelle Bright. Who is that? I mean, it's someone in a Jaeger costume, but is it actually a... Is it a... Oh, you don't recognize me with the helmet, do you? Fine, then look into the face of the one who bested you. What? I don't know who you are. I still don't know who you are. Not even a clue, dude. The steward. Is it the steward? I don't think it is. I don't know, dude. I don't remember his face at all. I mean, he's got blue hair like a Sky Bandits, but that's not what's his name. What? I'm Gilbert! Oh, okay, he is the steward of Mayor Dalmar. How did you vest us again? Isn't Dalmar in jail? You can at least remember the people you've arrested. Excuse the heck out of me for being surprised. I mean, first of all, didn't we hand you over to the army for a trial and stuff? How did you even manage to get here? You doubt my resourcefulness. During the coup, I managed to escape in the chaos. Shortly thereafter, Ouroboros found me and I pledged my allegiance to them. I don't know whether to call that tenacious or just thick-headed. Are you seriously a Jaeger? You're not actually gonna fight, are you? Huh, you again. And again you underestimate me. I am a prodigy of the sword as much as a pin and master of both. There's a reason Dalmor sent dogs after us and not you, dude. I remember how you screamed back when you got roughed up by those spec up guys at the lighthouse. Do you really think you're cut out for combat? It was all high-pitched too, like... Silence! I have been part of a huge number of combat enhancement programs since I first entered the society service. My physical abilities have greatly increased, and my knowledge of battle tactics is unparalleled. So don't think you can best me again, Bracer scum. For the love of... just play along for now. Now then, Estelle Bright, if you want to live, throw aside your stick, get down on your knees, and beg for mercy. If you do that, I may even forgive your past transgressions. Oh man, what an offer. I moved to tears over here, really. Sorry, I'm pretty thick-headed too. Yeah, maybe I can't beat one of your crazy enforcers of my own, but I sure can throw down with the likes of you. So bring it on, Screamer. Okay. So it is a 5v1 fight. That's a little ridiculous. Okay, we can maybe go for some AoE stuff. That's probably our only chance. Go for the AoE, hope they get frozen. Don't you dare. I don't know what you're doing, but stop. Oh fuck, is that gonna cancel our spell? Okay, so we're screwed. Okay, we can still get the diamond dust off. So this has to freeze at least 2 of them or we die instantly. It only froze 1, so I think we're dead. They're just gonna hit us 3 times. Is this fight even close to possible?
This is what you get.
Okay, they're guarding. And we gotta heal. So here's what you do. You heal. And then we could ult, but the problem is that if we ult, we lose priority. And then they're gonna get like 8 attacks in a row. We'll only ult if they're about to kill us. That's not good. Actually, that's fine. They're still gonna get like 8 attacks in a row. Yeah, this fight is not possible. Without, I mean, it is possible. I'm not gonna say it's impossible, but it's not actually feasible. Is what the way I'll phrase it. Unless we freeze all of them here, which we can't because they're both guarded. I mean, you can go for the clock up EX maybe. I'm under the assumption this is an unwinnable fight, or not necessarily an unwinnable fight, but like a fight that if you lose, it's not gonna like game over you.
Listen. What the heck?
Yeah. And we just didn't get there. Oh, the proxy puppets maybe. I didn't even think about those. I mean, we still haven't gotten to go. Okay, so you just have the last. Damn, this is rough on myself. What a resilient woman. Yeah, so I don't know. If you have a time limit, I don't know if you can beat them all the time. If you got the quad freeze, I think it is possible to win that fight. Because then they would kill themselves, they would die to freeze, and then you could maybe do enough damage to the other dude in time. I don't know how much HP he had though. Yeah. I think that fight is technically beatable, but things would have to go really well. I do think if you got the quad freezes right at the start, which is like very unlikely but possible, then you could just fully focus on damage on the other dude without having to worry about your HP. If you have the proxy puppets. Just in time. Who is it? Oh god, there's another one. Looks like you're having a hard time. Allow me to assist. Please be someone in disguise to save us. That won't be necessary. She's put up quite a fight, but we'll wear her down eventually. You're welcome to watch, of course. I wasn't talking to you. What are you... Is it? I mean, it's got two swords, dude. What are you doing? Sorry, but you're not cut out for this. Blorf. I mean, he's got two swords. And he definitely moved real fast. Really, what were you thinking? It is. You may be a full bracer, but you're still a total loose cannon. What were you gonna gain by trying to fight them all by yourself? What else were you gonna do, dude? No way. Joshua? This isn't a dream, is it? Things would be nicer if this were a dream. Unfortunately, reality isn't so convenient. Huh? You finally showed yourself. Oh. Was that his plan? Maybe? Like, use us as bait, like knowing that we would escape? It's been a while, Loe. You knew I'd find my way on board. It was entirely possible given your skills. Still, I'm curious as to how you actually managed it. I boarded one of the scout ships that went ahead of the Glorious to check its route. None of the enforcers were about, so it was fairly trivial to sneak in. Sneak in? You even guessed that Wiseman would request the Ark. You really haven't lost your touch, Black Fang. Oh god, I can't talk, dude. First video of the day. Okay, we gotta work out the tongue, dude. All thanks to you, really. Though it was always a bit nerve-wracking, wondering if you or someone else would find me. There are a few who can see that your skill at obfuscation. But stealth has its weaknesses. The instant someone notices you, you lose your one advantage. And you have lost your advantage, Black Fang. What do you think a Fang can do against the Blade Lord? I don't know, bite you, dude. Well, wait! Hey, we are at full HP because of the proxy puppet. For your information, Loe, I'm still plenty ready to go. I don't care how strong you are, we'll make that easy. Stand back, Estelle. Loe is powerful, more so than both of us combined. Ah. And knowing that you still came here. Some might call that naive, but I know you better than that. What drove you to leave her in the first place? If you wish to protect someone, protect them. If you wish to cut them down from your life, then do it completely. Did I not teach you to be thorough, to be decisive? Yes, you did. That was the very first lesson you taught me after Wiseman was done tuning me. If she means that much to you, you should have never left her side. You should have stayed with her, tormented by guilt or otherwise. The fact that you did is just another form of escapism, nothing but deceit. Oh man, is Loe gonna... He's saying what he needs to say, dude. He's very right. I know that, Loe. I know what you're trying to tell me. Do you really? But in that case, what about you, Loe? It should have been my price alone to pay, my burden. And yet you joined the society too, and now they call you the Blade Lord. Why are you still working with Wiseman? My cooperation with Wiseman has nothing to do with you. I do so because of my desires. Your desires? You mean about Corinne? Petty revenge won't bring Corinne back. So I want to see if her death is worth it. I want to put humanity to the test. That's why I'm working with the professor. Put humanity to the test? Enough talking. You have three options. You and the girl both surrender. You protect the girl and you die, or you abandon the girl and escape by yourself. Make your choice. I'm sorry, but I'll be taking option 4. Ooh, secret option 4. Is it the ship explodes? Is that secret option 4? It might be secret option 4. What? You. I fiddled with the orbital agents a little. Left alone, the Society's glorious ark will soon be another wreck on the ocean floor soon. Hey, Joshua, could you maybe warn me when you... so he has to run back and go fix the engines real quick. You really are a magician. You need authorization for the engine room, so I didn't think you'd be able to worm your way in there. I altered each one of the 22 engines in a slightly different manner. Wiseman could sort it out, maybe Rene too, but with them gone, the only one left is you, Loe. Final ace in the hole to stop in the plan. Well done. But to use it now, just how long do you intend to keep deluding yourself? I hope you have an answer when we next meet. I'll be looking forward to it. We could take him. We couldn't, but... So, what's the plan? Joshua? We can talk later. I've got an airship prepared for an escape. We need to head down to the stairs ahead of us and get to the hangar. Yeah, come on. Okie dokie. So, we could heal up. So what does Joshua do again? He's got those, all the time spells. Okay. Attack 3, come on, dude. You need to get some new orbments, you need to go into town. Oh, well, we could have just healed here. I mean, I assume there's probably going to be some, like, machine or something we're going to have to fight together. So let's, keep our heads on a swivel here. We got a machine there. Wait, is this the way we came? I think it all just looks the same. Wait, can we... Okay. I was wondering what those did. I assumed you couldn't pass them, but... didn't actually know what was going to happen. Please turn around. Alright, fine. Apparently that was a preemptive strike. I don't know how, but it was. I'm just saying, we were gonna win that fight eventually. I mean, we procced the proxy puppet. We had a shot, dude. That does remind me. Need to re-equip that shit. And even Joshua gets one. And you can have, I don't know, dude, get some extra strength and defense. It's really probably not that worth it. It's only plus 10, which is like basically nothing at this point, but we don't even know if we're really gonna have a fight with Joshua, so. And I don't want to give him something good and then he disappears or something, so. I don't know where I'm going, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I know, I didn't see it. I mean, it's hard to tell, this all looks so like, just like the same room we were in earlier, or the same area. Okay. Don't attack me. Maybe this kind of seems like some way we haven't been. Okay, there's a healing machine. That definitely means something good for us. Probably didn't really need to use it, but we did. Okay, giant mech. Okay, no elevator. Dude, there's so many healing machines in this area. Okay, there's a mech. It doesn't seem like we have to fight him. Do we need like a password or something? No? Maybe. Who knows? Why is the hangar so well hidden, dude? Okay, did not even see that man. Let's cast a low level spell. Man, it is like good old times, back when Estelle was like our main magic member in the first game. Okay, that's a dead end. Granted, she's a bit better of a caster in this game than she was in the first game. You got more like equipment you can give. It feels like that gives bonus arts. At least that's as far as I remember. Where is the exit? Thank you. Notice how, yeah, the 500 unique treasures. That's one of the ones I was talking about in the Anvil Tower. Brimming with sarcasm. Where is the hangar, dude? Please, face me. Let's just try and whack him. You think that'll kill? That should kill, as long as he hits. Granted, we know Joshua has a big problem with, like, actually hitting the enemies. I mean, like, the very first thing we did in that section when we got to use him was he missed immediately. Just like the good old days of using a dual slash, then missing both slashes. Freaking triggered my PTSD, dude. Why is this thing so big? Okay, there's another healing machine. Why are there so many healing machines? I guess maybe in case you, like, were in a situation... Well, no, because, I mean, he can cast heals. I was thinking maybe if you're, like, in a situation where you had no way to heal. I mean, I guess I can't really complain about there being so many healing machines, but... If anything, I feel like other areas have too little. It's just this area has so many. Holy. Since when does an airship have its own landing board? Yeah, the Crimson Ark, the glorious pride of the society, is meant to be a mothership of sorts. It can provide berthing to up to 12 smaller vessels. That's unbelievable. I secured a ship earlier for our escape. It's in the hangar furthest in. Okay. Turn around. Turn around, you coward. I know you want to. Go, you got a crit. Go for it. Probably could have dual slashed, but ain't no need, dude. If you whack and dual slash, that should... Okay. Yep, that's what I meant. And that did no damage for some reason. Who knows why that did 0 damage. Do you think you can... Do you do magic damage? You do. Okie dokie.
That's that then. Let's move out.
That was all part of the plan to get super CP. I promise. But it's kind of affected. I expected Joshua's dual slash to do more there, as opposed to doing like basically the exact same damage as the normal attack did. What are Joshua's stats, by the way? He's got a 500 in arts, 800 in strength, so he's a little bit worse in arts than Estelle, significantly better in the strength department. Which is pretty much what I expect. So it's in the hangar furthest in. Okay, you cannot reach. Good job, Estelle.
Piece of cake.
Yo, man, they're dropping a Terral All Bomb and now EP Charge 2s? I need to freaking grind these guys for consumables, man. Huh, you're a bit late, aren't you? Who is it? Oh, it's Campanella. You. Campanella. Joshua, how cold. You have that nice long heart-to-heart with Loe and you can't even stop by to say hello to your old friend Campanella? I didn't think you were still on the ship. Let me guess, you knew I was coming this way? Huh, well I am one of the one the Grand Master sent to observe the plan. It's my job to notice more than the others do, after all. It's impressive though. You've changed quite a bit in the, what, half-decade since we last met? You've become much more of a man, And you literally haven't changed at all. Even your appearance is exactly the same, as though you haven't aged a day. Well, I make sure to never skip my daily skincare, after all. I've heard you enjoy a good romp in a dress. I heard... Oh my god, dude, that just got me so hard. I think it's the hardest anything's ever gotten me in, like, any video I've ever recorded. I heard you enjoy a good romp in the dress every now and then. Perhaps I could introduce you to some cosmetics? Could you be any more aggravating? You were waiting here because you wanted to fight, right? Just fight us already. Oh my goodness, what a strong little girl. I wonder what kind of girl could pluck your heart like a grape, Joshua. She's a good match for you, huh? Pluck Two's heart like a... I forget myself, though. Your proper girlfriend is that bandit girl, isn't it? Oh, yo. You're gonna cause some drama. Oh, Joshua, you're such a stud. That's quite enough of your nonsense. I have no idea how you even know about Josette, but either way. Our abilities in combat should be about the same, and I doubt Estelle would just sit idly by. You still intend to stop us with force? No, that wasn't my intent at all. As I said, I'm simply here to observe the plan unfold. I have no duty to impede you two directly. Wait, really? Then why bother waiting for us here? To say my farewells, of course. But you know, just saying goodbye isn't very exciting at all. Does he have a Mac? He has a Mac, doesn't he? So I thought I'd help you make your escape story a bit more riveting. It's like a helicopter. Okay. What? It's a Metal Gear, dude. The pale Apache flying orbital puppet? The society already has working models? And so a new obstacle arises to block the reunited heroes. How will this affect their legend? Let's find out. Okay. Of course, there's like others that weren't shown. Okay, finally, something missing Joshua for once. Definitely go for the death screen. That should wipe out all the little miner boys. Okay. You don't have the range to hit a hard break. Trying to think. You don't have Earth Guard. I mean, we could just like take it on the chin. How much HP do you have? 15,000? Oh, will self-destruct. Okay, so I think we just take this on the chin. Yeah. Okay, that knocked Joshua out. And knocked him back in. They're too powerful, dude. They're too smart. I mean, I doubt it does enough damage to kill us, so... And we're not close together, so we can just instantly heal. I mean, that hurt, but... you know, it's not that bad. Do you know AoE heals? Probably not. Yeah, you just have regular heals. I guess in this case, even though you do less damage, go ahead and focus on the damage. I want you to stay close, so use a spell. Can we go for the lightning? The seal's not going to do anything, so go for the flare arrow. Okay. Your defense is down. Go for the flick. I doubt it would work. The last few bosses, AT delay hasn't done anything, so I'm gonna operate under the assumption that I mean, I'm gonna try next turn, but okay. The classic run away, I'm going to hit you not attack. I mean, let's try flicker. Oh, it worked. So yeah, you're screwed, dude. You don't got much in the way of chances. No crit for you. Now we can only cast this spell 2 more times, so we gotta be a little careful. Go for the Shadow Spear. We can kill him. We might die. Hopefully the self-destruct doesn't kill us. Just ult him, I guess. I'm just saying, old Estelle was definitely more useful than Joshua in that
Piece of
fight.
cake.
I mean, I'm just saying, not hating, but this one was a hell of a lot more damaging there. Granted, the death screen was nice. Huh, well done, well done. I expected no less of Joshua, but the Missy's really very good as well. Enough of your stupid messing around. Now, there's no need to be so angry. After all, it's time for the fool whose act is done to exit stage right. Too bad we can't just summon a frickin' portal. Haha, well then, you two. Let's meet again, soon. He's gone. That's just a little escape trick he knows. Don't worry about it. More importantly, hey, you sure they came this way? Didn't you hear the sounds, idiot? No doubt about it. We have to hurry. Right. I'm assuming Joshua can fly the ship. Lock the door. I'll get the ship launched immediately. Got it. Activation key recognized, confirmation code entered, and we can go. And this is where the fun begins. Wow. I'm opening the hatch via remote control. We'll be launching immediately, so take a seat. Young Skywalker. It's them! Fire, don't let them escape! Oh man, there are a lot of them, dude. We're falling! It's fine, we'll correct shortly. There we go. Some great escape music here. I think you just fly away. Hell with that. Sort of the airships. You're going after them. Dude, how did they get out so fast? And how did they even catch up to us? Well, this is radar, isn't it? There's 3 lights heating closer, I think. Pursuers. We need to evade them somehow. Joshua, you know how to fly an airship? The basics, at least. The ship doesn't have any armaments, however. Of course it doesn't. This isn't the best situation for us to be in. Great. Wait, why did you go for a ship with no weapons? It was undergoing maintenance with the security was lighter. It was an emergency, so I didn't have time to be picky. An emergency? You don't mean the fact that I was caught on the Glorious? Enough. We're going to be flying rough, so hang on to something. I mean, can our ship at least be faster? It's got no weapons weighing it down? Well, we got a pretty good head start, just saying. They shouldn't be able to catch up to us that fast. Maybe if it was undergoing maintenance, it's a little slower. Maybe they'll just run out of ammo shooting the air. Oh shit, dude. Well, I mean, if we get far enough, we can cross over into Liable, and then we might be okay. Also, that is so loud. This is bad. This guy's chasing us seem pretty good. The pilots have been put through one of the Society's piloting focus enhancement programs now, so likely. They won't be very good at adapting to the unusual, but for more common tasks like chasing down a ship, they're very good. I get it, they're like those guys from earlier. If they're bad at adapting though, maybe we can use some kind of accident? Were we hit? No, wait, that wasn't our ship. Please, someone save us. It's the pirates. Well, this is gonna be kind of an awkward conversation we got coming up. That's no way! The Bobcat, but why? Joshua! Joshua, you're on that ship, right? How do you know? Maybe we're just an defector. That voice. Yeah, it's me. What are you guys doing here? I thought you'd be out of the library by now. My brother's got all worried that you might be in no problem. You know, brothers. We know. So we've been shadowing that flying whale for a while. Really? Who was the one begging us to follow Joshua, looking all worked up and ready to pay? Kyle! Enough, you two. And besides, we have a little payback to get the society ourselves. We thought we could stick around here until we settled our other debt. I see. Thank you. You saved me. You better be grateful. I've known you for a while and noticed you weren't firing back. There's some kind of problem? I had to take a ship with no armaments. It's proven to be a bit of an issue. That's one way to put it. I can imagine. Well, what do we do then? Alright then, we'll split them in two. You can probably lose one, right? One? No problem. It's a plan then. Blessing of Adios be with you. Take care, you hear me? He's got a black screen here. There it goes. I guess we lost him. Oh, the peaceful music. It's so good, dude. Estelle, is anything on the radar? Nope, all the lights are out, it looks like. Seems like we completely lost them. Good. Gotta say, I was surprised by the bandits. They're kind of okay. Never thought they'd show up out of the blue to save us like that. Maybe I've been a bit too hard on them. It's true. I just saw us as two parties bound to a contract, but I suppose relationships between people aren't that simple. What's all this all of a sudden? Put two people together, maybe they'll fight, maybe they'll be friends, all kinds of stuff can happen. That's just how people act, you know? Yes. How people act was never very clear in the world I lived in. Oh. We're gonna have to end the video off here, because I have a feeling this might be kind of a long scene, and otherwise we're gonna end up with a 50-minute video if we don't stop here. So, we'll find out what Joshua's got to say in the next video, guys. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.